What is up, nerd friends? Welcome back. We're on a bit of an adventure, the 2026 Roar Carpet Off-Road Nationals at Maximus RC. This place is amazing. Let's go take a look. All right, so Maximus is in this beautiful strip mall that has lots of food choices, and if you know me, I like to have food options. So you go through these cool doors, tracks on either side, you walk in right to the track, and carpet off-road racing has kind of been the savior of modern day RC, so it's good to see this is alive and well. And Maximus is a non-for-profit club that runs off membership duties and fees, and they have a board that kind of makes decisions and runs the place. So I love a facility like that. It gets the racers involved. The busiest guy I've seen all weekend, John Cravata, owner of Team Scream RC. He does his own line of products. Super hardworking dude. He's been here, it seems like 24/7. He's the go-to guy for all the questions, and he's racing as well. So it's nice to see his facility, and super clean, very nice bathrooms as well. But let's take a walk around. You can check out these pits. They have the super sturdy pit tables. So all that ride height setting nonsense is great. We got the Hobbywing guys, Schumacher guys, the Team Powers guys around. Look, there's Matthew. He's very excited. Associated teams here in force, of course. Look at the Stavey batter. It's Jovi. Take a look around here. This is their, it's Don. And there's the man himself, John. He's got his hands in his pants. That's going in I'm making that the thumbnail. X-ray guys are on the backside. And normally this is a mini Z track, and they have this whole thing covered, and it's a pretty sizable mini Z track. And we'll take a look at their fantastic hobby shop. I love a place that's got, it's jammed right now. There's Chuck. He's a good time. Hop in here real quick just to take a look around. John does a little bit of his own screen printing. They got lots of cool racer needs in here, anything you might want. And of course, some sweet Hobbywing gear, of course. Parts for days. It's a club operated setup, so all of the funds and the proceeds go to keeping this place awesome, which they're doing a great job. This is actually in a formerly Joann Fabrics, so like you ever heard that story when the store goes out of business, I'm gonna open a track there? Well, they found a way to do it. We'll walk around this side and go take a look through pre-tech. If you've never been to an organized or sanctioned race with rules, you have to run through tech before any of the qualifiers of the races, and they check the width, the wings, the weight, voltage and temperature on the battery, and then before you can get in any of the spec classes, motors go through tech and all that. Live RC is here. They brought out Sexy Leg to do the announcing, so if you guys want to tune into that, you'll find all the good stuff. There's the boys, and they have a driver stand for the Mini Z track, which also lines up with the off-road track, and you get a pretty unique view, which I think is kind of nice. Right now, we have run through, this is Friday at the Nationals, and Tuesday was our travel day, and Wednesday was setup day, Thursday was yesterday, that was practice. Today is Friday, so we went through seeding practice, which is like official practice that counts for where they're going to put you in your qualifier, and we had one round of qualifying so far today. Tomorrow will be 3 rounds of qualifying with mains on Sunday, and I'm going to try to get some more of all of that just in case. And look. Hobbywing, your current 2-wheel drive 17.5 TQ, Mr. Dustin Fox. Almost got him in 4-wheel drive.
Almost did. Threw it away.
I think the jump moved right as you got there. Yeah, clearly it was the jump's fault. So good luck tomorrow,
Thank you.
I always like to get a little view from the driver's stand. We'll grab a car. Give you an idea, that was a bad one. Give you an idea what it looks like to get around the track out here from the driver's perspective.
About 25 to go.
And they're running between probably the fast mod guys are like 11.8s, 11.9s, and in 21.5 they're probably doing I think 14.5 second lap times, 14.1s, 14.2s, stuff like that if they're real fast. So decent sized track. There you go, a couple laps. You see those guys right there? That's the Raymond twins. I still can't tell them apart. This is driver's stand exit, and they have these racks that you put your cars on, and then you can go back out on the track. It's pretty cool. I love me a post-race tech area so people can just set their cars down in a safe place and get back out on the track and turn marshal, because that's always helps the program run a little faster. Pretty cool setup here. and a little better view of their beautiful driver stand here. It's tall enough that I can almost touch the ceiling, and that's a tall driver stand. So again, we're in Seabrook, New Hampshire for the 2026 Roar Carpet Off-Road Nationals at Maximus RC Raceway. If you're in the greater East Coast area, I think it's about an hour away from the Boston airport. Come check these guys out. They run a pretty tight program. They have a pretty good club following here, and they race weekly for the most part. A lot of their locals go to a lot of the travel races around the country as well. So it's a very experienced group of racers here. A great way to kind of cut your teeth, get into racing, talk to all the right people, know all the right stuff. View from the far corner, this is end of the straightaway going to the sweeper, who has claimed several front end parts, so they kiss that inside wall, and it's not too far out to the next wall. But lots of spectator area. You can kind of see very easily all the way on the track. You can even pull up a chair, and they got that whole upper deck on the backside too. So I can't say enough things about Maximus. This place is awesome. I wish I would have been here sooner. It's another one of the places that it's a long haul for me. It takes me a full day. But yeah, East Coast is one of those ones that takes me a full day to get out here, so we got to kind of do an extra travel day. But well worth it. It's amazing. Great food out here. We went and had some East Coast seafood. But the Raymonds are from the East Coast, so we went out to some seafood places. They got an Airbnb down by the beach. Super nice place, super nice location. It's been a good time so far. Well, that is a very quick look at Maximus RC Raceway in Seabrook, New Hampshire. A beautiful facility. Like I said, it's about an hour away from the Boston airport, to give you a reference. North? I'm geographically challenged, sorry. But shout out to John Cravata and the whole crew that runs Maximus RC, the board that they have here, all their members. Great place. And also can't forget to thank Roar. Without Roar, we wouldn't have a national. So thanks for all the guys at Roar. It's a volunteer organization, and those guys put in a lot of time to keep us racers unhappy. So thanks, guys. And as always, folks, thanks for watching another episode of The Charlie Show right here on the Hobbywing official YouTube channel. Do you like podcasts? We do a podcast. It's called RC Stuff, powered by Hobbywing. We give away free stuff each and every episode. All you have to do to find out how to enter to win is listen to an episode. Again, it's RC Stuff, powered by Hobbywing. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to shoot us an email, northamerica@hobbywing.com. You see my fresh shirt? We got some new merch on the website. Check it out, hobbywingdirect.com. Go to the apparel section. Get you some fresh Hobbywing swag. The socks got restocked. Look, there's Dominic. Got a salad. He got a salad, folks. That's big news in the RC segment. There's a foot race going on between Brady Carrico and Levi Raymond. I think it's Levi. I'm not sure. I had to ask and I already forgot. All right. 3, 2, 1, go! He needed all the help. Oh, smokes! He got him by a small person length. It's good to get your exercise in. RC's not all about RC sometimes.